Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to continue where we left off. Hope you guys are doing okay on this Monday morning. Y'all staying positive, no negative, guys.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Hey, sweetie. Hi, baby. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to you gotta wait for just a minute. I gotta go fix my daughter something to eat. Alright, I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to get my little girl something to eat since she woke up from her sleep. Alright. Okay, now what are the quests? Okay, I know where the bells are at. Need to return to get this guy what he needs. I can finally do that now. So it turns out that... What's this? Oh. So it turns out the bells are right where I said they were. They were right here. Where this flame. So let's go to this side mission. Sorry. We'll go to this side mission and go to where we need to go.
Revelio.
Hey Kurzel, how's it going? We're doing good, we're doing good. No problem. You're welcome. Oh yes, I'm really enjoying the game. It's really fun.
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular derricle.
What's a derricle?
A derricle? What's that?
It's a magical bird. Muggles call it a dodo and believe the creature to be extinct. But that's
It's a
because
dodo
it can
bird.
disappear whenever humans draw near. I'm worried about a large albino derricle known as Gwynira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen. And I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the derricles don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Can you tell me what the derricle den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognize it by all of the Diricols lolling about.
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the Diricols?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The other Diricols seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white
I want
Diricol.
to... No, I want to keep her because she's an albino, which means she's pure white feathers with red eyes.
And she'd be safe. One last thing. She
Gorgeous
seems to spend
feathers.
her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
Maybe.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
Oh, they had the... There is Quidditch, but in the beginning of the game, the principal said that he's not going to let the Quidditch match open this year on this game, which means there's not going to be any Quidditch match for a while. Hmm? They're in here. I see one. Oh. Uh-huh. That's one. What did I just... Oh, I was petting kitty. Ah, the devil's snare.
Nice.
Excuse me, devil snares. Okay, so what did that open? This is the third one.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Oh, hey Omar, how's it going? Hey kitties. Wow, there are a lot of cats here. I don't see any butterflies. That's good. If you get those done, you'll be having no exams. What? Was there something we need to worry about? Was there to worry about? Is something wrong?
This must be the Diricall den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where?
What house did you choose? It's on my clothes, look. Wait, hold on. Right there. I'm a Gryffindor. Oh, whoa. Okay, but which one? Nice. Thank you. That's a female one, but which one is the albino? Oh, wait, also, I need to put the... You put that there. Oh, really? That must be her.
Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
You know, I should keep this. Because that woman is acting like she can use her feathers.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh, hello. Any luck finding Gwynaira?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwynaira.
That's incredible! Was it terribly difficult?
She was difficult to track down, but I managed in the end.
Believe me, I know. Well, may I have her now?
I want to keep her because she's the first albino.
Actually, I think she'll be safer with me.
But it was my idea to rescue her. I'm the one who fell in love with her beautiful plumage.
Plumage?
Cheek. Now what shall I do? Without her feathers, I can't finish any of my fashion designs. You traitorous foul napper. I hope she pecks your eyes out.
Sheesh. Well, you're no better than the poachers. Anyway, I was gonna keep her anyway. Hey, sweetie. I hope this is not infested with those. And it is. That's terrible. Here's something. I think all three of them are up here. Now, where would that third one be? Oh, really? Dang, I thought I was gonna die right there. Ouch. Well, let's just hope it doesn't come to that. Hmm. Yeah, I know. I know you can't stop because that's how, what, the law is? Alright, let's go to where we need to be. Ouch.
Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft.
Loud as a troll, you. Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson! Patricia can touch.
He's mine! To your knees! You're no match for me. Where did you go, coward?
Back for more, I see. Petrifica Totale! Finite! Petrifica Totale!
Aha! Back for more. Expulsor! That's just the beginning. Expulsor! A storm is coming. I wish Rookwood were here to witness your fate. Expulsor! My wand! Agile thing, aren't you? Expulsor! Expulsor! I think you'll like this. that all? You'll want to defend yourself. Expulso! To your knees! This'll liven things up for you. I want... I'm just warming up. You're only delaying the inevitable. Don't do that. Fight! A moon calf has more bite.
Seems your luck has run out.
Face me. Let's see how you like this.
Expulso! Ha! You better. Might want to look up.
Expulso! I wish Rookwood were here. Come back here! Potato! It's time to even the odds. Disarm my wand, feel my wrath.
Now to finish the job. Expulso! What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulso! Stop that right now. That all you got? Death from above! Expulso!
I don't like the looks of it.
Loud as a truck. Knew I'd find you.
Revelio.
When I I find out which one of you thieving lot stole it.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flue powder.
All right. Now to find what this map is.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Yeah, at least I'm getting something from them.
And no one to share in my victory.
My controller keeps vibrating on here. I think it's telling me I'm getting close.
Revelio.
Keep hearing that. Bless me. Ah, here it is. This must be the bells. Alright, so I gotta go here and look at the... All right. That one. I'm not much of a music person, but okay. Probably gonna get this wrong, but I think, like I said, I'm not much of a music person, so I'm probably okay. That down there, that right there. You know what? Let me take a picture of this so I can remember. Alright, this will help me much better. Alright. Got it.
That did it.
That's the Hogwarts theme.
And look, treasure.
I actually solved it. That's my first time actually decoding a musical note. Alright, now that I did that. Alright, what is my next quest? Sky's the limit, so I gotta go here. That's a good one. I like this better. Oh, was that one? Alright, let's continue.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
Of course.
Couldn't have done this without you. What are we looking for today?
I need to take these to...
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Need to take these to the room. Alright, next challenge. The encounter. But first, I need to go, get me some of the stuff I need. What's this?
For Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Alright, now I was trying to put the bird feeder in here. Not the bird feeder, the beast feeders. Alright, up to the next one to get them the beast feeder. Higway. Oh, hello, little one. Here, let me get you all brushed up. There you go. That should help. That must be Hegway's offspring. get you up safe here. After all, we do got a male one. Oh dear. Oh.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Oh, the upgrade's already finished? Dang. There.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It seems
Oh, the anticipation.
my bite. At least hold your own. Man. Let's see you.
Hey Circus, how's it going? That's good.
You're not going to like it. Ringo! Quick little git. Now you've gone too far.
Yeah, I'm having fun with Hogwarts.
No one takes one of my own. It's the element.
My what? Dang, you know what? I should have made some. Yeah, I am. You know what? Let me go back to Hogwarts and make me my potions. Should have done that before I decided to. You know what? I could do this one. What you doing, Circus? Hey, Moss, how's it going? Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Moss. Appreciate that. Excuse me. Okay, that's 7. Alright, let's go back to the arachnid place. Never thought I'd be back here again. This isn't low 30, then yeah.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here.
A lot of spiders, that's what. Oh, really? Oh, I think I went the wrong way.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned. So this is the infamous absconder.
It was level 30. Why is this thing level 35? nearly done with it. Dang it, man. I need to start.
This is the infamous extender. Now that's taken care of. I need to find the heirloom from Milo's daughter.
Yeah, GG's, finally.
I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
Oh, so that was the heirloom. Okay. Alright, go to...
look none the worse for wear. I take it you decided against entering the Absconder's Cave, then?
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Alohomora. There we go. Oh, hey, babe. Love you too.
Revelio.
Ooh, got a new wand handle.
Revelio.
Oh, I thought it was one of the big chests with the eyes.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
Got a globe.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Okay. Ooh, that looks pretty. Alright, let me go to gears. Check out my new wand sticks. Looks cool. I like this one. Alright. Quests. Alright, I'll go to theirs, but first let me go to Hogwarts and see about that see about this. You be careful at work, okay, babe?
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What?
The sheer nerve taking them down.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache.
Seriously?
Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black. Taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
So the bells remind him of his wedding day. Wasn't that bad?
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside the bell tower. Revelio.
Music room.
The bells must be upstairs. Found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
Two of them are missing. How the heck you put them back? Oh, there's the other one.
One up, one to go. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Oh! The freak was that? I just teleport. Oh, I got a new wand handle again. Aha. Alright, time to get down.
Alohomora.
There we go. Alrighty then, let's get downstairs and go meet her.
I haven't been down to the boat. The riding.
Not sure he did at the present moment.
can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium.
If he thinks he's getting away with this, he has another thing.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
You know, I just thought of something. I didn't put a breeding thing in the other one. Hey, sweetie. What's wrong, baby? Hmm? What's wrong, my princesa?
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Professor Howin will never believe this.
Or some of these are breedable. Okay, since that's all done, let's go to the surprise meeting. No, let's go to here because I want to do the surprise meeting later. go to the world map. Ow. Oh, so she's just at the almost at the entrance of Hogsmeade. I can meet her halfway there. Unfortunately, I can't take my broom there because it will not let me land, so I had to go on foot.
This place has seen better days.
I'm still gonna collect a lot of these materials around this place.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
So there's 3 of them in different places.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No. I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
I'm already in danger as it is. We do hope you would consider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you an applied time to reach a destination on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate if you were to see the Val and our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning. Yikes. That sounds like a threat.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of a...
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money.
Oh,
of course,
dear.
none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note that might help me to identify it should I come across it?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
That's so.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Of course.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
That was a quick shortcut.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
I hope nothing happened to her while she was on Hogshead.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Oh no, her wand!
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
There's a lot of footprints here. Which means somebody was here.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
I hope that wasn't you talking.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. The hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Using that girl as bait, Aaron's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says their friend will be ready. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Hey.
And you be right.
In Glad Rag. Hey. What?
It's always a pleasant surprise when there are no surprises. I don't trust Randolph, I'll tell you that. He'll tell on us first chance he gets. Everyone in Upper Hogsmeade shouts when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
My mother used to always say, a clear head.
This one never turns.
I've raided Rockford more times than I can count. They're incapable.
I can remember my father speaking of these times. Seems now their economy tell quite a difference.
It's like 4 in here.
They don't seem to care for me, Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them for all I've done there.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lassie.
Dang, they're not letting anybody talk.
Suppose it was nothing.
I hope Rookwood
If we got them.
Hi.
Of inspiration. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Oh, what's the light going?
That's just the beginning. Got that match for me.
I wish you guys stopped saying that. That was too easy.
My wife! Impressive. Is that the best you can do? Don't do that! Pay for your deeds. Had enough?
A book of poems that was taken from out of the secret. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
I'm just warning you. You're going to regret that. Got that match for me. Disarm my wand.
Ah.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Well, I found both things I was gonna find.
Rebellion.
Oi, oi. What are your folks got? Electricity. Expulsion! Expulsion! Stop that right now. Barely felt anything at all. Might want to look up. Now where did it go?
When are these guys ever gonna learn?
Alohomora. Mr. Rabe? Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
She spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
Ow.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Of course.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Indeed.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Alright. On to the next quest. Surprise meeting. Let's go there. Excuse me. Going to the world map. And she's like over here. Let's take this one. It's a lot closer to where she is.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Oh dear.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
We got this.
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
Uh-oh. Apparently that's not.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec.
Huh?
We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Yes, sir. I mean, I get why they hate wizards. I don't blame them one bit.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find them?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Hey, sweetie. Okay. So we finished that quest, so the only one left is this one. What does Hogsmeade got? Looks like I got another side mission. Might as well go see what that's all about.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours are...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure.
Orange
Name's
what?
Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask. Are you afraid of spiders?
No.
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands
That's all,
full with who
baby.
knows
There's
what
no more
else.
chicken nuggets, baby.
It
I'm
seems
sorry.
this
Your dad
little
has to
hamlet has
wait
to
till,
fend
you
for
know,
itself.
and get more food.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it.
I can understand that. That's arachnophobia.
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Ugh.
Surely that's the last of them.
I wouldn't know. Find Mary. Where is she?
Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
I deliver the spider venom as requested. Paltry's payment is due now. The new custard of stingray is in my cellar workshop has also hatched. I can provide more venom soon. Once, of course, I have been committed to the last delivery.
Is Mary
of the school since you saved Mr. Reb and I from the Ashwinders? We have come so far.
I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Incendio!
Dang, she spoke right over on the letter. I couldn't even understand what she was saying. Find the source of infection. Down here. But that was tense about those.
This is where Mary bred the spiders. They're not here now.
Wherever they are, they're gone.
Revelio. Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. A ladder. I'm not sure I want to know where this leads.
Might as well get down there.
Best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Hexax. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse.
Oh, great. Whoa! Damage an airborne ambush.
Is simply too many.
Yeah, you're telling me. Now what?
Destroyed. I should get the rest.
12 of them? Oh, gitty. Gotta get 12. The music got eerie. Or should I say the music got ominous? That won't do. Oh, I could do that on the spiders?
Can't let you harm Aranshir any more than you already have.
Why did I think of it before? I have anyone for the matter. My spiders are growing big and strong, and the silk they provide to make me a fortune. So town will be.
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Unfortunately, the breeding did not go so well. Ah! God, you scare me! Hit a flame spider to blow it up. Oh.
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Whoever's arachnophobia is listening to this. Is gonna have a traumatized state. Leia, get out of that window. What are you doing?
These eggs must be
No, Leia, we got no more. I try to tell you that. Damage airborne.
That's the last of the spider sacks.
Find the source of the eggs. Find the source of the eggs. Ooh, that was ominous. Don't do that.
I hope that's the last spider.
Yes, the thing came off. Oh, why is that 30? Not 30, 33. Can't believe you can actually do that on a spider. Ooh, this is getting more ominous. Yeah, I know somebody who has a... Anybody who has a radio phone don't want to listen to this music. Excuse me?
No, wait. That's the last one. And she's angry.
Who's angry?
I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after that.
Uh-huh, bet you will. Was that really the last of the spiders? Or the last of the eggs? Anyway, let's get out of here.
But Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. And I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Dunn. She was an innocent victim.
Poor Mary. Fighting for the Hamlet to the bitter end, no doubt. A noble sacrifice. She truly was a remarkable woman. Remarkable. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the Hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the Hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
Alright, let's go to our next quest. She's probably in Hogwarts. Yeah, she's there.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry, as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Oh, this looks cool right here. Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, and Hufflepuff. Alright, now it's time to go to our final quest. It's this right here.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Ow! Stomach. Let's go to Mr. Ooh, turn this way.
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. There's only one page in the book.
Most I gotta wait.
I hope I look. Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait. Doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
This ought to be good. Whoa, I'm Professor Black. Descendant of Harry
How
Potter's
do you
answer.
feel?
Oh.
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
This is so weird. I'm actually the principal. I don't think everybody would see me nice as this.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really?
We got no more.
Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student
Cloak and dagger.
A student. Very well,
That's
sir.
an Easter egg.
If you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather...
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Oh dear.
What could the headmaster want?
Oh boy. And the fact that I'm so nice, I'm saying thank you to all, even though the Professor Black doesn't say thank you at all.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Really?
Professor Black.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Seriously?
Professor, a word?
Oh.
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I have a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
Oh dear.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
If only Black had the power to choose the other professors too, then we could get rid of
In the Great Hole? Where's that? Oh, great.
Scarlet.
Seriously? Learn the password from school. If only I knew.
Perhaps now we can stop all these disgusting muggings from ruining
Can't wait till I'm old enough, and he's coming this way.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the...
Professor, I need to speak to you.
Oh dear.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor
What the heck is going on in there?
Very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
I'm starting to lose it.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig.
Okay.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Hope as hard a worker as any household.
Oh, what happened to him? He lost an ear.
Scroop!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
Aww.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness.
It
is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
The Black motto. To do with strength? Do with my family's regain? I don't know.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
Oi, my bad. Okay, that's it.
Pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
In French?
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Toujours pur.
Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Why do we even have flying?
Alohomora.
He sure got a lot of statues.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Toujours pure.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Oh my god, this is like Dumbledore's place.
Revelio.
It's the hat. Good lord.
Alohomora.
Alright, let's see what I gotta dispose of. Ouch. I like this one. When I get out of here, I gotta sell some things again. That's just coins. Why I gotta get rid of my gears just to collect some coins? Hope there's not a demi-geist up here.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Mm-hmm.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Obviously, or else he has not been... He's not been paying attention.
That must be the pedestal.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Wait, hold up. Did I just transform myself into a book? Did I? Okay, the hell? Whoa, look at me.
Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Mean.
Mean?
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention.
Everything's all black and white.
Things are not always as they seem.
As in what?
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
A cloak?
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Oh! Okay. Oh my god. So, I gotta avoid these guys? There's so many of them.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve.
Oh! This is scary.
I need to time this just right.
Go, 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 go.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Where? Oh, never mind. Oh, that is so disturbing. Ah!
Death.
God, don't scare me like that, man. Death is not playing. He never plays.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Apparently I spoke too soon. Go, 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 go!
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
Even they are scared of them.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
How that was easier said than done. No, 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 it's too soon, it's too soon, it's too soon. Dude, if I do that, they might look. Oh my god, who's making that noise? Go, just go.
That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
Turn around, come on. Can't use my magic on them. The trial means to sneak, which means I can't use magic. So many bodies they've destroyed. And that's how death is. Takes a soul without warning. Death never needs permission from anybody. Ah, Jesus, there he is again. Mr. Grim Reaper.
This way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
God, that scared me.
That doorway looked closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Man, death is trying so hard. Desperately trying so hard. No, 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 no.
Now's my chance.
Your chance? Oh god, I hope I know what I'm doing.
That's the way forward.
Mysterious cloak. Wait, isn't that...
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Wait, this must be the invisibility cloak from Harry Potter. This is where, one of the Blood brothers did. Oh, they can't see me.
See me at all. I can get closer to them.
And he can't see me either. The big one.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
Oh dear.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
This is Dumbledore's wand.
I've never felt such power.
Ouch. Okay, so where should I go? Gotta go this way? Now what? Oh great, now I gotta fight these things? Yep. Oh dear. Guess I can only use these. Oh, walking on bodies here. Which is not a good thing. More of them? Wow, this one is pretty powerful. Oh, that was exciting. I'm afraid I can only use the top one. Now what? Oh no, him? This can't be good. So that's not gonna help it. I gotta be careful. Dang it! Ah, shoulder blade. go. Ugh, that was a close one. Now what? More fights? Oh no. Dang it. Try to run. Hit the dog. Stop going there, go to here. It's these guys you gotta worry about. Forget the troll. I mean, yeah, you gotta hit the trolls, but these guys are in the way. Oh, come on, enough with the charging. Please let that be the last one. Thank God. I was dodging left and right like crazy. And I'm out of potions to heal me. Now what's this? Did I finish that place already? I think I did.
Simple stone. This must be for me.
The Sorcerer's Stone. Well, it can't be the Sorcerer's Stone. That's a different one.
Far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
What am I supposed to use this for? Complete the trial with the stone.
She's dead. Dear sweet Neve. Dead.
I'm guessing that's her up there.
Always honor her memory. We won't be the same without her.
Hello, Death. What, you're not gonna do anything now? Guess not.
You found me. But you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
That's hers. We made it to hers.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
How long have I been on here? Let me check. Ooh, butter. I don't see if she does any treasure.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Okay. Alright, let's review her memories.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Oh
Don't
dear.
worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it?
Power
No.
like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain. What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
No. She's going too
Isadora.
far.
This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
What you're doing, girl, is going down a dark path. You're making it evil, not good. She's chosen a dark path. It's not that they fear it, they just know it will go into the wrong hands. But does she care? No. This girl who has ancient magic in her is taking a dark path now. A very dark path. Oh,
Is
look.
it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Of course. Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
The Hollow Hero. Alright. See, I belong on this. Oh, okay, it's gonna be...
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Very well. How come hers didn't say anything? Hold up. The owl pose. Let's... Beaks tell me he shared with you explosives with the Phoenix. Please check in with him when you get a chance. He has an idea for you that I thought was worth exploring. Oh, a Phoenix. Okay, let's see about these quests. The Phoenix. Okay, but I'm going to have to end it here, guys. I've been on for far too long because once you get into a game like this, it's hard to get past. What's this? Issue a magic class. Okay, so there's like side missions here. And here's one right here. Okay, so what about Hogsmeade and around the world? Ah, there's another one. Okay, so what's going on with around the world one? What's this? In the shadow of the mountains. Oh, this is Sebastian's. Okay, it doesn't look like there's nothing else. It's just that it's where it is. So, Hogwarts got 2 side missions. One is about Deke, and the other one is the class. History of Magic class. But anyway, guys, I'm going to have to end it right here, because I've been on for far too long. This is what happens when you get into the game like this. And all that. So here we go. Save a choice. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for me. If you like this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button. If you don't, that's fine by me. If you haven't subscribed, see more of our future videos, see more of our streams, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You can come to our live stream. You can talk to me. You can talk to Vic. You can talk to both of us. We'll do more of these future games, so be on the lookout for that, guys. I have to see y'all on the next time, guys. Once your girl Vic&Ashley came, and I'll see y'all on the next stream.